Alright, so for those of you that don't know exactly what ChatGPT is and you're completely new to it, it's essentially a website that you're going to be able to sign up to, and it's basically an AI tool that you're going to be able to have a conversation with, and you can ask it any question that you want, and it's going to be able to help you with various different online businesses. But there's a specific way that you're going to be able to use it when it comes to helping you find a product to sell on Amazon. So for example, as you can see over here, I started a brand new chat and I asked it, can you give me 10 product ideas that sell really well on Amazon? And straight away it was able to come back and let me know that products like wireless earbuds, fitness trackers, phone cases, travel accessories, all of these different products are currently selling well right now on Amazon. But because I'm aware that traveling has become a very popular category within e-commerce, because the world has opened back up and more people are going to various different locations because they wasn't able to do so in 2020, this is of course going to lead to more and more people buying products from within this category. And that's the reason why I then asked it to give me 10 product ideas from within the travel accessories category. And of course, as you guys guessed it, that's exactly what it did. You know, it came back and gave me product ideas such as packing cubes, travel neck pillows, portable chargers, travel adapters, etc, etc. So at this stage, I've now got a list of all of these different items that I can go away and do a little bit more research into, items that I didn't necessarily know were selling well before I started using ChatGPT. But of course, I'm still going to have to go and use an Amazon product research tool to make sure that these items are definitely selling well. And the one that I like to use is Helium 10. Reason being is because Helium 10 is going to be able to show me so much data to let me know if an item is definitely worth selling, so that I don't end up wasting my money when it comes to me importing the products from China. And the way that it works is very simple. Once you've signed up for an account using the discounted link in my description down below, this is the page that you're going to see. And from this point, you can type in the keyword for the item that you're doing research for in this section. Or what I like to do is go over to the actual Amazon homepage and search for the item by typing it in right here. And the item that I am going to do product research on is the first one in the list, which is packing cubes. So I'm just going to copy that just like that, go back over to Amazon, paste it in there just like that, and click on search. So these are what the packing cubes look like, and we can also see all of the different amounts that all of these different listings are able to make on a monthly basis. So for example, this one's been able to generate $24,000, this one's been able to make almost $250,000, and this seller's been able to make almost $370,000 in the last month by simply selling packing cubes. So one of the next steps that I like to take after this stage, for me to definitely know that I'm going to be able to sell any item that I'm looking at on Amazon, is by clicking on the Helium 10 extension tool and then clicking on X-Ray Amazon product research just like that. And this is the page that you're going to see. Now the bits of data that I like to look at from this stage is the total revenue. As you can see, in the last month, packing cubes have been able to generate almost $4 million. And we can also see that the search volume is above 100,000 and it's going in an upwards direction. But one of the most important things that you need to look at when you are using Helium 10 to do your product research is to come over to this section over here and sort the review count from lowest to highest. Then what you want to do is look at all of these different listings that do have low reviews. For example, this one only has 1, this one only has 2, this one only has 18, and then cross check it with the amount of revenue that they've been able to make. So we can see this listing's been able to make over $20,000 in the last month, and they've only got review count of 38. And the reason why you want to look at the low review count and compare it to the amount of revenue that they're making is because of course when you start selling the item yourself, you're also going to have a low review count because you wouldn't have sold any yet. But by looking at this information, you're going to be able to have an idea of exactly how much money you're going to potentially make depending on what product you're looking at. But of course from this point, you're going to need to make sure that you can find a supplier that's going to be able to source you with these products. And the website that I like to use when it comes to finding suppliers based in China that's going to be able to offer me a good price is Alibaba.com. And Helium 10 make it super simple for you to find a supplier by simply clicking on find suppliers on Alibaba using this option over here. Because once you click into it, they're going to be able to show you all of these different options that you can choose from for all of these different suppliers. But if you did want to get a more deeper look and you wanted to have more options to choose from, you could just click on view more on Alibaba by clicking this option over here. Because what that's going to do is take you directly to the website where you're going to be able to now look at all of the different images, all of the different options, and you're also going to be able to have the option to contact whichever supplier that you want to go with. Now, one tip that I do want to give you guys when it comes to using any one of these different suppliers on this particular website is to make sure that you're picking one that has been on there for more than 5 years and they're also verified, because by doing that, you're going to reduce the chances of you getting scammed or using a supplier that's going to send you bad quality items. So you need to make sure that you're looking at this section over here where it says how many years they've been on there, and just make sure that it's above 5 years. The more years that they've been on there, the better it's going to be for you and your business over the long term. And this now brings me on to the next way that you can use ChatGPT when it comes to helping you with this entire process. Because what you're going to do from this stage is contact every single supplier that meets whatever criteria that you're looking at in terms of the actual item that they're selling, in terms of how many years they've been on there, and any other thing that you're looking out for. You're going to need to make sure that you go through and contact every single one of them. And what I tend to do is scroll down to the bottom of the page, go to page 2, page 3, page 4, because by doing that, you're going to be able to receive so many different replies that's going to help you when it comes to picking the best one based on how much they're selling the item for, based on how quick they're going to be able to get the item to you. But first things first, you're going to need to write an email that you're going to copy and paste to all of them. So if we just go back over to ChatGPT, as you guys can see over here, I asked it, can you write me an introduction email to a supplier overseas in China regarding what the price will be for 30 pieces of a luggage cube. And instantly it was able to get back to me, and it was also able to give me the entire template. So if I just copy all of this and paste it into a Word document just like that, it's going to be a case of going through and entering all of my information. For example, as you can see in the brackets over here, I need to obviously enter my name in this section. I need to enter my country in this section, my company name. I'm going to essentially need to go through and make sure that everything is up to the standard that I want it to be, and all of the information is how I want it to be. But the good thing about using ChatGPT is that it was able to ask all of the questions that if you're a beginner, you're not going to necessarily know to ask. For example, could you please provide me with a detailed price quotation for 30 pieces of the luggage cube, including any applicable taxes, shipping cost, and delivery time to my country? Additionally, could you please provide me with your minimum order quantity and any discounts that may be available for larger orders? All of this information is perfect. All of this information is how I want it to be. And of course, once you've made all of the necessary changes that you need to the email template, you're going to scroll through, click on any one of these different items that you're thinking about selling and any one of these different options that you're thinking about using, and just click on it just like that. Then what you're going to do is click on contact supplier just like that, and it's going to be a case of you pasting in your message in there just like that and clicking on send inquiry. And as I already said, you're going to go through one by one and do the exact same thing for every single one that you're thinking about using. Then what you're going to do is sit back, wait for all of the different replies, double check the prices, double check exactly what their minimum order quantity is. Then from that point, you can now look at importing the products and listing them on your Amazon store. But of course, there's so much more that goes into selling on Amazon. I just wanted to give you the basic things that you need to know when it comes to what you need to look out for when it comes to finding a winning product that's worth selling, and what you need to know when it comes to finding a supplier that's worth using. But if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe as well and hit the bell notification if you want to see me make another video where I go into a little bit more detail showing you exactly how you can list the product on Amazon step by step, everything you need to know. Then put in the comments down below, do the Amazon video, and I'll get onto that ASAP. But in the meantime, if you want to watch another video that I made not too long ago where I break down some other important things that you need to know as a beginner when it comes to selling on Amazon, things that I didn't really talk about in this video, then make sure you click the link right there. Check that out straight after this one because it's already helped out so many people, and I'm sure that it's going to help you out too. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.